Boop. Streamer mode is now enabled. That means we're streaming, technically speaking. Or so I think. I will put a link for you in the comments. I don't want to put it in Arch's chat. Boop. There we go. That's me advertising somewhere else where I shouldn't be. There we go. Now, I don't really like playing the Romans all that much. So we're gonna play the Greeks.
Well, where'd you post your link?
In the comments.
I'll watch because I'm bored. I played Bretonia. Bretonia is actually really fun.
Bretonia? Yeah, dude, they're kind of interesting with their whole cavalry. You don't like Bretonia. Shut up, you. It could unlock a commander.
Just because it's like, you know, I want to go questing in Norska. Okay, I lost everything, but I did burn half of Norska before the two generals up there died. They're pretty good. I should have just disbanded the army, but fuck it.
Invading Norska is a bitch, by the way. I think you figured that out, though.
Oh no, it's because fucking Norska's sitting there doing nothing.
It's like, I'm Norska.
That's what it is. I'm
sitting to build up.
My voice sounds off.
Your voice doesn't sound awful. You sound fine.
You sound a lot higher pitch on Jaren's fucking mic. What the hell?
Will you play Total War Warhammer 2? No, not really. I'm just showing some people Total War Arena. In fact, we're not even scheduled to really stream today. This is a surprise, pretend.
Well, Kyle, you will play it.
Well, I'm gonna play it, yeah.
To be honest, like, how does this fucking work, though? Like, is that 3 units?
Yep, here, let me actually stop the search. Okay, so, first things first, there's 3 different factions in the top left. When you click on commanders, there's the Roman Empire. They're going to add more, they said. There's the Roman Empire, and then there's commanders with each one. There's Greece, and then there's barbarians. And each commander specializes at different things. Like, Serene, or, oops, not Serene, Sinane. She's better at, like, range stuff. If you look at her ability, she's got rapid advance, hunt, and then barrage. So she's a lot better with having, like, archers and stuff. Then you can read just the bio there, which is kind of pointless. Don't look at that. If you click on your units down here, you can actually swap them out with other units you have. There's different tiers and things there. And you can look at the overall tech tree if you go here in the top left. Bear in mind, there's a slight lag. And you go in the top left corner. Well, that's weird. It's supposed to take you... Oh, yeah, you click on armies. I forget. There's abilities, so you can look at your general's tech tree, and then you get your army tech tree. And there's different things.
different tiers, huh?
Mm-hmm. There's the range, then there's melee, then there's also cavalry, things like artillery eventually for certain factions. I thought the Greeks had artillery. I guess they removed that. The Romans have artillery, or did they just take that out of the game entirely? No, they got artillery still. They must have taken them out of the Greek tree at the moment. But yeah, you can like level up your dudes.
Alright, quick thing, really quick. So, is it a free-to-play game or you have to pay?
It's free to play. That's what you knew. Well, I thought I told you that, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
It's your fault.
Well, he didn't know anything about it.
I didn't know anything about this shit.
Liar! Excuses, terrorist. You level up your dudes, and like it's like World of Warships. Like you get different equipment, like better bows and shit, and other shit like that. Sinane's kind of looks kind of ugly. She's kind of got big fucking cheeks. Blah. Problem it goes into close.
She's not there for your male gaze, Kyle.
She should be there for me.
I mean, she does have the slit up her fucking side of her thighs. I mean, if that isn't... Come here, preteens. Look at that, man. Look at that.
It gives a morale bonus to the men.
So stupid. So, where can I sign up for this, Cal? Because it looks like it'd be dumb, but
it's kind of fun.
It looks fun to play with friends, right?
It is, because I used to play with friends. So you got 10 commanders versus 10 commanders. Now, you might be able to sign up on Total War's Creative Assembly site, or you might be able to sign up on Wargaming's website. I don't know, because it's a partnership between Wargaming and Creative Assembly now. Thermopylae is a good map.
Oh my god, they really did put Thermopylae.
Thermopylae, Rome, there's a couple other ones, but I played in the pre-alpha, like before they started working with Wargaming, and a lot's changed since then. Because they went back and redid it. Lithium Twitch. Let's see.
So you can't give any keys, Carl?
I've not actually been watching Arch's Warhammer 2 videos. I don't watch his Let's Plays. Be nice, but, old dog, I feel like I know you're gonna say something sassy.
What? I said no, you have any keys?
Keys? Not that I'm aware of. I can check my email later,
Really?
but I don't remember getting a key from anybody.
Usually, I mean, if they release the NDA and they're letting you stream it now, they should start being like, well, here, invite your friends.
They should.
Usually-
Wargaming.
That's what they
It
always
would
do.
make, yeah, it would build hype more.
Well, you start playing with your friends. This is a game where you play with your friends. I'm sorry.
No, this is. You're not, there's no need to be sorry about the obvious. Like this, if you don't play this with friends, it's dumb. Like me right now.
Kyle.
Yeah, exactly. Like me right now. It isn't that fun
Alright,
by
so what's
myself.
the objectives anyway?
Kill all the enemy units and rout them, or take the enemy's command point. Their base,
Alright.
essentially. And each faction or side has a base.
So what's the little icon in the middle? Is that like an observation post?
Yep,
or tower?
there's observation posts, and I think they said they might add more capture point types. Uh-oh. Arch, no, we're not doing anything here. Back. He's like, I found him.
Oh my god, people can draw on this shitty map. Yeah,
Yes, there are lots of
Yep.
dicks
The
that
innocence
get
will be
drawn.
had.
Let's see.
Are we playing Dota now?
We're playing. Well, I'm just showing them something, and then we can play Steel Division, and I'll cut the thing. I'm just streaming it to them at the moment.
Are we playing Dota now?
No, I'm streaming Total War Arena because the NDA lifted, so I can show Aldog and stuff. But see, you got your different unit abilities, and then you got your units here. And yes, top right, you can draw.
At least the fucking game actually makes you give a shit about your units. I mean, granted, if they all die, you just get them back, or is there punishment?
If your units die, they die. So as much as you can't heal your units in the battlefield.
No, not in the battle. I'm talking about like after. Like, is there persistent XP, or is it just like reset every time?
Persistent XP. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like in Shogun 2 where a single unit would level?
Yep.
You can customize a single unit, but it's kind of like War Thunder or World of Warships when you lose a vehicle. You have to pay a maintenance fee.
So it doesn't fucking.
Not particularly.
Lava flare went out the window for me.
Yeah, it's still got its charm though.
Yeah, but there's no impact for losing your units beyond just losing the match. It's like your units aren't personalized whatsoever because if they all die in this match, guess what? You get them back.
Well, it would kind of suck to start from scratch every single time.
Yeah, it would be kind of dumb because a lot of tactics actually
Oh
involve
my
sacrificing units.
Oh my god, fucking idiots. This has the same problem that World of Warships has. Melee units charging into flanks.
Does World of Warship have a whole lot of problems with melee units?
No, friendly fire.
I mean, there is friendly fire for ships.
No, there is. With
He
torpedoes.
says while the screen is saying you are performing friendly fire.
Shut up. Alright. Here's the thing, we can kite this guy to death, because he's an idiot. He's got his little Principes out here. It's gotten a lot better since Wargaming got the reins, though, in my opinion. Because it was kind of bland back in the day.
It looks why was it bland? Why is it better now?
It's better now because there's a lot more mechanics, and the overall UI displays a lot more information. Like, I hold spacebar, and it now shows an overlay of different tactical things. Like ranges, units, direction. That's a big problem right there.
And it's wargaming. They are kind and gentle people that will only fuck you as hard as they can, rather than slightly harder.
Only slightly.
Damn, it's all those like 3 units clashing in your little hoplites. The fuck?
Yeah, it's cavalry. Where my hoplite
Oh.
base? Oh no, those aren't cavalry. That's my units over there. It's a little hectic. I would kind of hope that the other archers would shoot at them, but I can understand that the melee's a threat. Now, archers, in my opinion, need to be nerfed.
Trails
Do you
cancer.
I know, I have them enabled so I can see where they're going.
God, those fucking trails. That's just awful.
You can disable them!
Warhammer were bad. These are fucking worse.
God damn it, guys! I'll give the game some credit.
You have fucking projectiles trails on you, godforsaken bastard.
It kinda is
God.
relevant though, because it's important to see, because you only have so much unit health. That enemy cavalry is getting destroyed. Also, I really wish they'd hired the composer for this game.
More fast-paced than Warhammer.
Holy shit. Well, then again, there's like a fuck ton of archer units, and everyone's just mosh pitting.
There is a lot of arrows. The early tiers got problems because most people don't know what they're doing. Because I remember, because I got to tier 8 in the first arena before they reset. And
God, look at those fucking missile trails. It's like, Jesus Christ.
oh my god, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'll turn them off just to make you
How
mad.
do you fucking see?
Ooh, friendly fire. See, it used to not tell you
Screen
when
is
you're
too
doing.
busy.
Yeah, but I know what's going on. You should know what's going on too. See, if you hold
I
down
know what's
spacebar.
going on, but it's so unnecessarily busy. Jesus Christ.
It's because I turned on everything. You can turn.
Rapid missile trails.
You can turn that off. You can customize the UI to a ridiculous
Yeah,
degree.
but you turned them on.
Yes, because I need all that.
Yes.
I need all that information. It's important.
Well, so like that's cool. You can see the 3 units on the side for whoever is which commander, blah blah.
Yep, and they got skulls.
What the fuck's the bottom left? Oh, that shows the unit casualties in their formation,
Yep.
yeah?
And the damaged units. So orange is slightly damaged. Red is critical on their HP.
So can you actually put the wounded in the back, or is it just showing you fuck you?
Let's see. Survivability, defense, aggression, stats, and mobility. No.
Oh, cool. So it's just like, well, here's these units that are fucked up. You can't really do anything about it, scrub.
If
You
you,
should
turn
be
the
able to
unit
cycle.
around, will the back line become the front line?
No, it just means you'll get flanked. If you get left flanked, right flanked, or rear flanked being the worst, obviously, your fucking morale bar drops like a rock in this one.
That's not what I said, Kyle. I asked if you turn them around.
If you turn them around, how do I turn them around?
Like change around the rotation of like the lines.
Yes.
So you have the
tell them
back
to get
line is
back.
full.
How
yeah.
the hell do you do that?
That's what we're asking, Kyle.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
So what's the point of showing information on where your units are fucked up if you can't, like, say, wounded go in the back, so that the healthier ones are up front, so that your front line just decimate and die?
Yes, why, Kyle? Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know how I'm supposed to explain these aggressive questions.
No, it's not aggressive. It's just the mechanic that's like, well, it's showing you unit health per model.
I don't
Well,
know
what's the-
why it's displaying that information. I guess you can tally it up to like what total amount of units is damaged. But honestly, if that's the case, then why displace them to be where they're positioned? Because it is kind of relevant because the unit formation does display where your commanding officer is. The big diamond is the commanding officer of each unit. Well, you only have one, actually. So my commander
yeah, but won't
unit,
that person always be there?
it displays their health, and she's at max.
Then you need some work, because like if this is a human formation, like it's not like a ship where, oh, I'm damaged on the or a tank, I'm damaged on the left side, I'll just kind of angle my right side. It's like they're showing that information, and you need to switch things up.
They
Be
should.
able to move people around, because again, you know, look at that. Boop.
This is all very, very terrible.
Looks alright.
It's actually not that bad. I kind of enjoy the thing.
This is ridiculously fast-paced combat.
Well, yeah,
It-
it's not going to be
Was it-
accurate. Matches
No,
are
it's-
supposed to be.
Attila Warhammer to shame. Makes them
No.
seem slow.
We'll put it this way, this is like tier 1 though. I kinda would imagine tier 3's or tier 2 is gonna be like insanely fucking more tanky.
Yes, before Butter started getting all fucking negative about it, as you get up through the tiers, your units get tankier and tankier. Eventually, when you have fucking
Should
like,
they also get better at killing?
no, not really. They get pretty strong. Like tanky units, like heavy armored hoplites or even pikemen. Yeah, by the way, pikemen in this game, if they're still as bad as I remember, if friendly units charge through pikemen, you'll kill all the friendly units. They need to fix that. I hope they did. Why are they not
doing a very good job of selling this, Carl? You're actually just hurting it more and more, like an abusive
Arch,
spouse.
you're being mean. You gotta try it, Arch. Arch, why don't you ask for a key from Creative Assembly?
No.
He's like, damn it. And I won, I'll have you know. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Total Arena. And that ends this short little mini stream. Goodbye, people that apparently accumulated in that time.
Why don't you play more matches?
Well, because I promised with Arch we're going to play Steel D.
Steel Dick.
Steel Dick. Are we going to play Steel Dick or are we not?
Steel
I thought we're playing Dota now.
What? Dota?
You said Dota.
I got XP.
Carl.
You gotta try it, Arch. Don't be salty. You just gotta try it first.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because it's fake news, Carl.
It's not fake, it's real. Hashtag CNN.
Bad thing, and should be ashamed of himself.
I won't be. You know better.
And while he is being ashamed of himself, he should also reflect over his actions.
I will, I guess.
Like turning on projectile trails.
Look, okay, before I quit out of the stream, I'll go to options and I'll show you that you could turn off all those things that you were fucking moaning about. Jesus Christ. Interface. General.
Yeah, but the problem is you
Minimap.
turned them on in the first place.
Social. Advanced. Yes, but it's important information that I need to see. That's
Yes.
personal preference, and
Definitely.
you can't be mad at it. If you want it gone, disable firing arcs. Boof. They're gone. You can also apparently adjust the percentage, which I really don't know what that means.
I mean, yes, I did abuse that one child, but I won't do it again. Look, I'm turning it off.
Look, I'm turning it off. Show potential
That is the
support.
moral equivalent of projectile trials, Kyle. Literally. Stop
Oh
it.
god.
Well, otherwise, how am I supposed to see where everyone's shooting? It makes it easier to focus fire with allied units. Because when focusing fire, you can bring down units a hell of a lot quicker. Unless they're like, they've got the Testudo formation, which, if I remember correctly, absorbs arrows like no tomorrow.
That's why you give them feedback telling them that the projectile trails are stupid and they should not be quite
They're
as fucking
default
visible.
off! God damn it! Look!
But you should be able to see them, they just shouldn't be that fucking stupid.
You don't. Oh my god, I swear to god, you can't speak the English language. You don't see them. If you play the game right now, if you were to install the game and play it, you wouldn't
Yes,
see
the
the
problem
projectile
is you
trail.
can't see them. It should be like a Medieval 2 where they have some trail that you can actually see where the projectiles go, but they don't clutter your entire
Oh
screen.
my god,
Yeah,
Butters.
wasn't there like
There
an
was no
option-
projectile trail in Medieval 2.
Yes, there were.
There were just
But
arrows
they
sailing
fit.
through the air. I played it the other day, you lying
No.
cockweasel.
They fit.
No, you're
What?
lying.
They were thin projectiles.
Liar, pants
didn't-
on fire.
Alright, no, but for real, didn't like one of the Total Wars release it where you can change the intensity of the trail?
Which one was that?
It turned
should.
from ridiculously egregious to just really, really bad.
That was Rome 2, yeah, I remember that. Rome 2 launched.
Yeah,
the
if you
ridiculous
really need
trails. You could turn them down.
Turning them down would work if you need the trails, I
Yes,
guess.
you should be able to turn them down. I can live with some trails that you can see. They don't need to be like that.
Well then, you don't
Only
have to.
children and disabled people use
Oh, I feel
track.
like you're just targeting me now. There's no point. Now hold on.
Children and disabled people.
I've leveled up guys with slightly better skirts. Whose dick, I think, is sort of coming through it That's a bit weird.
God damn it, you piece of shit.
Well, that's a little mean.
No, fucking manager is an asshole. It looks like I'm gonna work Saturday.
Sweet, I've unlocked consumables. Does that mean I can get, like, poison arrows?
I thought I heard a certain old dog saying he didn't do that. Is old dog a lying little slut? Is he?
No, manager said.
Is he?
He does.
No, manager dropped some more hours, man. Last minute inventory, so I'm gonna fucking go work on Saturday for another 10 hours. I need to sign up for that, actually. That's cool, though. I still get a few days to dick. Fucking cuck motherfucker, I swear to God.
Jesus. You know...
Oh, there's only one fucking thing. Ah, he has all the shifts on Sunday.
I'm gonna end the stream now. There we go. Where'd it go?
You never ended the stream, you fucking...
Nothing. Shut up.